my YouTube family. What's going on, man? Real quick video. Now this video been on my mind since I came out of the shop the other day. Hold on a second. I'm getting loaded up over here in Toledo, Ohio. So just real quick, this video, I should have made this the day that I actually heard the statement from the mechanic, right? But if you guys look back in the past 2 episodes, you'll see that I called a breakdown, right? And in the breakdown, when I actually had the mechanic working on my truck, right, he said something, he pointed something out to me that I was already thinking, because I'm thinking about, you know, a few buddies of mine, right, that were in the shop, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, the winter really beats up on these trucks pretty bad, man. You know, that cold weather kind of got a lot of people in the shop, and I can't say that I had much issues. I had a few issues, nothing serious as far as tire blowout. And then what was it again that I had this month? Damn, it was something else that happened. Inspection, what else again? But whatever. But this is what I wanted to point out to you guys. Okay, the winter, if you guys disagree, go ahead and leave a comment at the bottom. But the winter, in my opinion, beats up on these trucks. Reason I say that is because I got 3 of my buddies right now actually in the shop. 1 just got out of the shop. So a total of 4 people that I know that actually went through it. And they, you know, I got a buddy of mine, he's stuck in New York right now. Shout out to Mike. You know, hopefully he gets out of the shop. He said, money, he been in there 2 weeks in the snow, man. And, you know, I'm like, God damn. But whatever, thank God he had a warranty, factory warranty for the Freightliner that he had. Another buddy of mine, he's in the shop now, but it's basically, he said something about his module went out in his bunk heater. Shout out to Raymond. A lot of my buddies, close friends of mine, they're in the shop right now. I just got out of the shop, so I'm realizing that weather, that the winter season it does beats up on these trucks a little bit. And the snow. Oh yeah, this is what the problem was. When I went on my home time last time, I realized, because there was this snow that there's this different type of snow that comes down, and I was in Buffalo, New York, and it was like almost like a salty substance, right? And when I went and popped my hood, I seen it coming out of one of my EGR valves. So it must have went through the filter, and somehow, because it's real fine too, it went through my EGR filter, actually probably went through the whole EGR system, and it started coming out of my EGR valve. So I realized that, okay, damn, that salt, I mean, the actual snow is actually getting in the system. So once I realized that, I told myself, okay, damn. And then right after that, I ended up going into the shop. My truck ended up shutting down and all this other shit. So this is basically what I'm saying. I know for a fact that the snow is affecting the wires too, because, you know, that salt that they put on the ground, once it touches those wires, it gets corroded. And I noticed the difference on my batteries, all the corrosion that built up and everything. And just like I said, a month and a half time frame, because I just cleaned that out almost a month and a half ago, my battery terminals, right? But they got back corroded real fast. And actually the actual ground wire too, I noticed that it was caked up. It had a lot of white stuff building on it from that snow and that salt building on it. So, you know, a buddy of mine also told me, he said that it's real important that you go get your truck washed and get underneath that undercarriage cleaned up real nice, and clean that salt off the bottom of that truck, and make sure you stay on top of your wiring, you know, during the winter season, because that salt and the chemicals that they put in that actual salt to break up the ice on the road is affecting the wiring, right? So I wanted to point that out to you guys, because I know at the end of the day, anything that I got, a lot of truckers may know this already. Older truckers that have been out there that's noticing. I ain't been out here too long, but anything that I pay attention to and observe that I know could probably help you guys, I'm gonna definitely put it out there. So during the winter, you got to prep your truck, man. Get it ready, man, because like I said, it's definitely gonna take a toll on your truck. You know, another thing too, I met a dude too, and he actually, the mechanic that I told you that worked on my truck, he actually told me, he was like, I'm telling you, I noticed a lot of trucks been coming in lately, man. That cold weather definitely is affecting it. So whatever, that's my video. It's not long. Leave a comment on the bottom and tell me if you guys notice the same thing that I'm paying attention to. During the winter, man, the trucks are getting beat up, you know? So I don't know, I might switch my route up, man, and stay down south. You know, even though the money is where the snow is at, but I mean, if it's gonna beat up on my truck as bad as it has, I mean, I gotta make adjustments. So, you know, with that being said, take that for what it's worth. You know, make your adjustments for all the new truckers coming out there, the ones that own their own trucks and plan on owning your own trucks. Take that in consideration when you're doing your decision making, man, because you got to know how to approach the winter season, man. You know, and coming out here next year, I'm gonna have a different approach. Either I'm gonna run south, stay in the south, or you know, but I might not be fooling around with the Midwest too much. You understand me? If it's gonna be causing breakdown issues like that, you know. But that's my video. Leave a comment at the bottom if you think I'm on to something, basically, because you know, I could be tripping, you know, but I mean, I'm going off evidence, you know, to support what I'm telling you guys right now. I got 3 buddies in the shop right now. I got one that just got out of the shop, and I just got out of the shop. And on top of the mechanic telling me that, you know, hey, look, you know, it's been crazy busy. So if you disagree with me, leave it at the bottom and tell me why you think so. If you agree with me, man, go ahead and leave a comment, man, and tell me if you've been experiencing any issues. I mean, there's some people that got brand new trucks, you know, they might not be going through the same thing, but owner operators that's, you know, truck is up in age a little bit, hey, go ahead, put that information out there, man. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and share the videos, man. I'm gonna definitely be getting back at you guys. All right, later.